Hello, everyone. I deserve a medal for stomping Kevin, the evil empire, into oblivion last week, and it's going to continue this week for him, I feel like. We are back. Welcome to the Backyard Baller Podcast. I am the defending champion. My name is still Jordan Mason Storm, although there was debate to make a change this week, as he sucks now. Welcome to week 11. It's crazy that we're already here. We got a lot to cover. Going to try to streamline things a little bit when it comes to the podcast. Try to keep it under 20 minutes. It seems a bit long. Right. Let us start quickly with our waiver recap. Not much happening except some really big bids for Aaron Rodgers. $67. Rob's got nothing to lose. He is all in, going for Rodgers this week against the Bengals. And Sean, for $32, got New England D. He outbid a few people. I was one of them. I'll have to settle for Atlanta. As we look ahead to games this week, we've got interesting matchups as the playoff picture starts to come into shape. Teams with close seeding are playing each other. We've got the 10 and the 7, the 4 and the 8, and the, where was it? The records aren't so close, but the 1 and the 5 team are playing, so that can be a big one too. As we take a look, we'll start with our game of the week. It is not the 1 versus 5. It is the 4 seed, Metcalf Hurts, taking on the 8 seed, Quan Air. Brian is looking to string wins together. He got one last week, got to 4 and 6. Martin at 5 and 5. So 4 and 8 seems like a lot, but it's a 1-game difference. The keys to this game: number 1, Lamar Jackson's knee. Didn't practice yesterday. No practice report out yet today on what he did. If he does not play, it will be problems for Quan Air. The other key to look at in this one is the wide receiver matchup. For Quan Air, Ladd McConkey, who seems to be getting into a bit of a rhythm, Jameson Williams, and Emeka Egbuka. Now, Chris Godwin did practice. Will he play? We don't know. That could hurt Egbuka, but either way, still should be solid. 4, Metcalf Hurts, Keenan Allen. So we got 2 Charger wide receivers. Both aren't going to go off, so which one will it be? Romeo Doubs versus the Giants. Good matchup. And DK Metcalf against the crappy Bengals. Should have a touchdown this week, I would guess. That is the key to this one. Keep your eyes on the wide receivers. We've got Quan Air, 117.67. Metcalf Hurts, 109.21. Both teams will be at 5 and 6. Next on our list, we've got the 2 seed, Josh Jacobs, Jingleheimer Schmidt, taking on Nick's feet under. The keys to this one are Sean's running backs versus Ryan's wide receivers. That is the key. No Jonathan Taylor this week. Will his team be able to win a game without one guy getting 40 fucking points? We shall see. So it's Jacobs and Javonte Williams in the running back for Sean, taking on Rome Odunze, CeeDee Lamb, and right now it's Quentin Johnston. But Brian Thomas Jr. is practicing. Might play this week. That Hainer needs it. That will help Ryan balance out this running back attack. That is the key to watch. He's also still working on what kicker he's going to play this week. We'll see. We got JJJS, 123.67. Nick's feet under, 101.97. Sean takes another step closer to locking up one of the buys in this week. Next, we do have our top seed, Medical Bills, the current favorite to win the whole thing, taking on the 5 seed Category 5 Ditka. In this one, the keys is the wide receiver matchup for both teams. On one side, Ryan will be without Marvin Harrison Jr. It is a gut punch to that team. He's been one of their strongest players, one of their pillars. It looks like on the bench right now, he's going to use maybe Sterling Shepard, Jaden Higgins possibly, or Rashid Shaheed might move out of the flex up. His second week in Seattle hopefully goes better than his first week because it wasn't good. Along with Puka and Amon-Ra. So it's top-notch still, two of those guys, top 10 plays this week. For Trevor, Cooper Kupp, Calvin Austin, and Chris Olave on the bye. But if you look to his bench, he just hasn't set his lineup yet. It's fine. He's got T. Higgins and George Pickens ready to come back into the lineup. So that is what will boost. We think it will be Kupp, Pickens, Higgins, a strong trio versus Puka, Amon-Ra, Shaheed, probably. That is the key in this one. Also, we're not sure what quarterback Trevor's going to roll out. He's got Drake May, he's got Dak. They're both good. We'll see. We've got, it's a close one and low scoring. Medical Bills, 98.17. Category 5 Dicka, 91.45. All right. It is time for our mid-show sponsor break. Nathan, what do we have this week? Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Today's episode is brought to you by Stewart's Shops. Come on down to Stewart's for savory or sweet treats at very affordable prices. Some say too affordable. So affordable that you may question what is actually in this stuff. Enjoy over 60 flavors of ice cream as well as delicious make-your-own hot dogs. Are you ready to start your day? Then top off your vehicle and yourself with premium gasoline and premium coffee. It will get you the energy you need to get to and get through your shitty 9-to-5 day. And when you finish that 9-to-5, make sure you come pick up a cold 6-pack of Mountain Brew Lager, the finest beer made this side of the Mississippi. And don't miss out on the wonderful opportunity to be a valued member of the Stewart's team. Are you unemployable in any other walk of life? Can you barely function in normal society? Then come work at Stewart's. Hell, you can get hired off the street. No interview required. We also promote the mentally crippled to district manager. So come visit any of our 361 locations. We are closer to you. Thank you, Stewart's. All right. Back to games as we move through this. We have got our lock of the week. We've got the 6 seed, the Nightman Cometh, taking on the 12 seed, In Boz We Trust. This one could get ugly quickly. Keys to the game. Number 1, Jackson Dart in concussion protocol. Is he going to play? Is he not going to play? It's pretty up in the air. It's looking like not. So that's what $67 for Aaron Rodgers will get you. Will that pay off? We will see. The other key is we are looking at Rob's wide receivers versus Amanda's running backs. It is Tet McMillan, Drake London, Justin Jefferson, all strong, all with pretty good matchups. They should be in good game scripts. They need at least 40 points combined. For Amanda's running backs, Derrick Henry has not been good the last month. Kyren Williams has been okay. Those two need to continue to put up monster numbers so this team can move forward. Because if you look at the flip side of these teams, Amanda, weak wide receivers, Rob, weak running backs. So the other positional group has to step up. We've got the Nightman Cometh, 107.51. In Boz We Trust, 96.35 in this one. Next on the docket, we've got the 3 seed, Straight Cash Homie, taking on the 11 seed, Gacy Swim Fan, in Kevin's Last Stand. He loses this one. It is all over, folks. So, keys to this game, the quarterback battle. I tried not to do QBs because it's so obvious, but this one we've got Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes. Should be one of the major factors in this game. Josh Allen at home versus Tampa. Mahomes at Denver. Denver D very good. However, Mahomes off a bye should have at least 30 in his pocket, I think. What will Josh Allen do? He's been bad kind of lately. And the Bills keep losing. They're reaching panic mode. The other key to look at is straight cash homies running backs. Last week, Achane and Gibbs put up huge numbers. Will they repeat? If they do, this thing will be over by 1 p.m. kickoff because Achane is playing over in Spain this week. If he drops 30, it'll be done for Kevin. Kareem Hunt at running back this week, I guess. Good luck. Darius Slayton, Troy, his wide receivers are such a mess. Our projections say straight cash homie 131.62 to. This can't be right. This is what our computer said. Okay. Gacy Swim Fan 58.12. It's crazy low. I'm not sure what that. Okay, we double checked it. All right, good. Whew. Maybe that should have been the lock of the week. Last game on the docket, we've got the 7 seed, Wong's Dry Cleaning, in its pumpkin mode slide, taking on the 10 seed, Jordan Mason Storm. A big game for both teams to stay within shouting distance of the playoffs. The keys to this one, we're looking at wide receiver for both groups and tight end for both groups. At wide receiver, both teams have one surefire, locked-in, double-digit guy and then 2 question marks. What are we going to get? So we've got Nico Collins versus Jalen Waddle. Both are going to get to 10, probably 15 points. Then it's A.J. Brown and Tez Johnson versus Khalil Shakir and Jordan Addison. Which one of those duos can pop to give their team enough juice to win the game? At tight end, Brock Bowers, super disappointment of the season maybe for Wong's Dry Cleaning. I don't think he's got a bigger bust going right now. Can he have a game against Dallas? D's not very good. Should be a shootout. Can Geno get him the ball? We'll see. On the other side, Cade Otton filling in for Tyler Warren. Colts are on the bye this week. Cade Otton has been excellent. We're looking for them QB tight end stack when I got Baker and Otton, looking for big numbers this week. We've got Jordan Mason Storm 108.33, Wong's Dry Cleaning 107.33. It's going to be tight all the way down to the wire. We're going to be chewing fingernails all the way up to Sunday Night Football, and A.J. Brown is going to have to get 8 points, and I'm going to be sweating bullets for every single play that game. Let's wrap it up and take a look at our power rankings real quick. Not much change at the top. Trevor, Sean, Johnny, and Ryan Marks stay in the top 4. Martin moves up 1 to number 5. Amanda moves up 1 to number 6, as Tom slides 2 spots to 7th overall. Brian up 2 spots to number 8. I drop 1 to 9. And then Ryan Hayner, Kevin, Rob stay at the bottom 3 as they were. Good luck, everyone, this week. This is going to help shape the playoff picture. Teams will be basically getting mathematically eliminated this week. A bye week could get locked up by Trevor this week, I think. We shall see. Have fun watching the games. Good night.